Well, hey there, everybody. Paul Brooks with you here for the Paul's Parents Couch. Caragh back there hanging out. What are you doing? I'm going to do an unboxing video. I'm very excited. I picked something up at Target tonight. Here it is. The new Star Trek movie. The J.J. Abrams Star Trek movie. Which I was very skeptical of before it came out. But I'm happy to say that I was very pleasantly surprised. I liked it quite a bit, obviously, if I'm buying it on DVD. When I went to Target, there were several different versions of the DVD, and so I wasn't quite expecting that, so I spent some time looking at the different versions, and I ended up going with the 2-disc, what does that say? 2-disc digital copy special edition, which I'm pretty excited about. There was a more standard DVD version that basically I looked at the back and checked out what was the difference between all of the versions. The standard one had a handful of special features, but not very many, and I'm big on special features, so I decided to go with this one, the special edition, which has 1.5 hours of special features on it. So I'm pretty excited about that because I love special features. The third version was the Blu-ray version, and I don't have a Blu-ray player, so that was pretty much not an option for me, but it did look pretty cool. It had like 3 hours of special features on it. So if you have a Blu-ray player out there and you are thinking about getting Star Trek on DVD, well, make sure you get the Blu-ray. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. The front is gorgeous. I love it. You like it too, right, Rags? The front?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's the if you're a long-time Star Trek fan like I am, I was watching Star Trek from the time I could even understand what television was. You'll notice that they sort of took an old school approach with some of the marketing of the film, some of the graphic design of the film, and you'll notice, if you know Star Trek at all, that's the old school font right there. That is essentially pretty close to the original font used for the original television series. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's basically, it says Star Trek, and then you have Chris Pine's face sort of in the background there. It's Captain Kirk, the new Captain Kirk. And then there's a little sticker here that says you get a digital copy with it, which is really cool. 2-disc special edition includes digital copy from Mac and PC, works with iTunes. And I probably will, I don't know if I'll ever watch this on iTunes or on my computer, but it's kind of cool to have. Might as well. And then up in the corner there it says a film by J.J. Abrams. Like I said, I wasn't too hot on the idea of him doing this reboot, but gotta give credit where credit's due. I thought it was pretty cool. The spine here, pretty standard stuff. It says Star Trek, it says widescreen, and there's some stuff down there at the bottom. Pretty much the same on the other side. I'm a little bit surprised. A lot of times you'll see a little picture up here of one of the main characters from the movie. They didn't do that, but that's okay. And then I tell you what, before we check out the back, let me get this plastic wrap off of this, and I brought out the big gun to take care of business. Okay, plastic is off. There's the plastic. Let's check out and see what we got. Oh, this is interesting. I assumed that this was the back of the DVD case, but look at this. Comes right off. Look at that. Holy cow. And then on the flip side, here's the front, of course. And on the back, it's the same thing, except it is Spock. If you can see that, there's Spock. And what's his name? Who played Spock?
You're holding the DVD case. Doesn't it say it on the back?
And then the fake back, I guess you'd call it, that was kind of glued on, just to show off, just to show off what it actually is on the DVD. 1.5 hours of special features, 9 deleted scenes, behind-the-scenes featurettes, a gag reel, filmmaker commentary, and this is pretty cool. A free game trial of Star Trek DAC, which is the new Xbox 360 game. Which I don't know. I checked out some reviews and so-so reviews. But I have an Xbox, so I'll probably check that out. Transfer the included file to your iPod, Mac, or PC, and then experience Star Trek anywhere in the galaxy. You could literally go to space and watch Star Trek on your iPod. So let's open up the actual package here, see what we got. Got a nice cardboard slipcase, which I'm a big fan of. I'm increasingly a big fan of this. Oh, okay, and then when you actually take it out, it's, basically you kind of get a peek at it right here, and then there's Chris Pine as Captain Kirk. I don't know. I noticed that on the the standard DVD, if you will, not the special edition, it sort of had more of this look to it, and it had Spock and Uhura on each side of him, and it had more of a almost like a Fast and the Furious look to it. I wasn't really crazy about it, so I'm glad that I got this version, not just because of it has more special features, but also because of the artwork. Again, on the back there you got your Spock, so that's pretty cool, and then there's your spine, pretty standard. Oh, I gotta take this annoying thing off, so give me a second. We'll go ahead and crack this guy open here and see what we got. Inside we have something here, Star Trek. Take command, www.experiencetheenterprise.com. See that right there? I don't know what that is. Let's find out. Oh, okay. It's an ad for DAC, the video game. And then there's some information on the back here about how to transfer the digital copy onto your Mac or your PC, which obviously for a Mac it's much easier. So that's that right there, just a little insert with some information on it. And then inside here you got the discs themselves, 2-disc set. The first one over here has the feature film and the special features, and over here disc 2 has special features and the digital copy. That's pretty interesting how they split that up. And that about does it. All in all, I think it's pretty slick. Pretty slick as far as the packaging is concerned. Pretty slick as far as the movie is concerned. If you haven't seen this movie, I recommend it. At the very least, go down and rent it or check it out on Netflix or whatever you got to do. But I highly recommend it. I was very surprised. They do a fantastic job of walking a tightrope of not ripping off the characters, of the classic 1960s original series, but at the same time really getting the essence of the characters and sort of taking that essence and then turning it into kind of making it their own. They do a very good job. Caragh, did you like it?
What?
Star Trek. Did you like Jesus?
Yeah.
I like it. I like the DVD. I'm going to watch it pretty soon. Go check it out for yourself. Paul's Parents' Couch.